we're going to be looking at the story of Flotsam today, and we're going to think about what did the boy do, and our focus is to use ed in our sentence. Now I have here some words that you can add ed to. So our first word is look, and we've got to hold both our hands up, remember, and we say looked, looked. Our next word is watch. So hold both our hands up. Ready? Watched, watched. Observe, observed, observed. Stare, stared, stared. Move, moved, moved. Dance, danced, danced. And wiggle. Ready? Wiggled, wiggled. Fabulous. Now, we also have some adjectives because we can't do our sentences without some fabulous adjectives. So, to describe our boy, we have curious and we have young. We could even use tiny and small. Now, our focus photo that we're looking at has a little tiny animal in it from the beach. So we could also use tiny or small in our sentences as well to describe that little animal. Now, I need to come up with my sentence. I remember that I need to use ed in my sentence. So I need to have a little think. Now I know, looking back from the story that we just watched, that the young boy was searching around the beach and he wanted to find lots and lots of different things at the beach. So I think my first sentence is going to be I know that I want to talk about the boy, so I could use one of these. I think I'm going to use young. So the young boy wanted to find lots of things at the beach. The young boy wanted to find lots of things at the beach. That's 12 words. So I need you guys now to spot and make sure that I definitely use my ed word. Now, I've got my red words up here, and one of my red words is want. But remember, our want, it sounds like an O, but it's actually an A. So want, and I said that I wanted to use ed, so wanted. The young boy wanted. Wanted. I need to remember to use this. Now, keep an eye out, make sure that I'm doing my writing really, really well. I need my super sentences, so I need my capital letter, I need my finger spaces, and I definitely need my full stop at the end of my sentences as well. I need to try really hard to use my phonics as well. And I know that I've got my word bank here to help me write some of my words so that I spell them correctly. So if they're written here, I should be spelling them correctly. So keep an eye out just in case. Now, the young boy wanted. What was the first word? The. Finger space. Young. The young. Let me just check. Young. The young. Finger space. Boy. The. Oi. Oi is it? Now I know that at the end of the word, quite a lot of the time it's yeah for the sound oi, and I know boy comes at the end, so I'm going to use the yeah. The young boy wanted. Now I know that want is up here, so wanted, ed. I'm going to underline that because I know that I've written it. So the young boy wanted The young boy wanted to find lots of things at the beach. The young boy wanted to, red word, to find, I know that it's not going to be a capital I, so I'm going to change it to an F-I, find. The young boy wanted to find, lots of things. Lots of things. The young boy wanted to find lots of things at the beach. Beach. Okay, fantastic. Now I have finished my sentence. Let me just check it back. The young boy wanted to find lots of things at the beach. Oops. I've just noticed something. I forgot my capital letter. So, just like we do in class, we need to put one small line through it and then do our capital letter here. So, the young boy wanted to find lots of... Of is actually a red word. And we've got our red words up here. Do you think you can spot of? It says here, of. So, of. It's not the v, it's the f. So, starting on the line. So, of things at the beach. Oh, I forgot my full stop at the end. There we go. Now, I need to come up with my next sentence. And I think, now I know that in the picture, the boy was looking at an animal. So I think I'm going to say, because we need it in past tense, I'm going to say he, I don't want to use look, because we've got watch, observe and stare. So I might use watch. So he watched the tiny animal. So let's start with our capital letter. I'm not going to forget that this time. So he. Now I'm not quite sure how to spell watch, so I'm going to look here. So he watched ED. I'm going to underline that. So he watched the tiny animal. So, tiny finger space animal. Full stop. I am not going to figure that one again. And then maybe the animal can do something. So one more sentence. At the bottom we've got move, dance or wiggle. So I think I want my animal to dance. So it needs to be past tense, so danced. The animal danced. The small animal danced. So the small animal danced. So capital letter, the, finger space, small animal, finger space, danced. So dance, ed. But wait a minute, we don't need to write the E and the D this time, because words that end in E, like dance, you only need to add the D on the end. Like this, full stop. So we've got our ED, so it makes ED. So that'll be the same for observe, stare, move, dance and wiggle. You only need to put the D on the end. But for look and watch, you would definitely need to add the E and the D. So let's read back our sentence. The young boy wanted to find lots of things at the beach. He watched the tiny animal. The small animal danced. With a full stop at the end. Fabulous. Now, what I would like you guys to do is, could you come up with your own 3 sentences about what the boy did. So remember, what did the boy do? And have a look at the picture to help you, that's up with the link as well. So enjoy your writing, and I really look forward to seeing what you